Free time. Okay. Okay. Dr. Tsubasa. I came to make some cleaning supplies. I threw up everywhere again. It's gotta suck. Technology went up by 6. I have a choice between Darumi and what's his face? Gaku. Picking the Danganronpa fan. Gonna watch a move. We're gonna watch a movie.
Huh?
Cool, we're watching a movie. We're gonna watch something gory and messed up. Of course. It's a long pause. You're up to something, Garch. No, I'm not. I just want to watch a horror movie with you. And just tell me what kind of horror movie. Give me a quick plot summary. That's spoilers, dude. That's still fun. It's so messed up you can't even tell me what it's about. Your experience unlocked the keyword horror. Good night.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Good night. Hey. Another day with no fighting, either inside school or what? No. We haven't made any real progress either. Everyone's still just as on edge as before. If the invaders do attack when we're all like this, we'll be able to fight them off. Somehow? I don't think so. We're gonna die. Nozomi said give it more time. I hate sitting around doing nothing, though. Guess I should have expected this. Feeling frustrated, powerless, and dumb, I lay down and allowed myself to fall into a light, fitful sleep. I wonder how many different ways to describe sleep in this game. So make a compilation, somebody. Get ready to give your lives.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine. Get ready for your 35th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Be ready to give your lives.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I doubt there's been any new developments, but I should probably head to the cafeteria anyway. We're gonna consume food. That's always fun. I'm gonna do the not weird thing and just go to the cafeteria. Looks like today isn't any better than yesterday. If anything, I say our team's starting to fall apart. Now they just know how to work as a team, I'll give them that. Oh no, I'm not the one to talk here. I wasn't here yesterday either. I was up late in the workshop and ended up oversleeping. What about Shoma? How's he doing? Has anyone seen him since the, incident? As far as I can tell, he's been holed up in his room the whole time. Figured as much. What's with Eita, though? Looks like there's something on his mind. I have to hit the button. Hey, Eita, is everything okay? You still feel bad about what happened with Shoma and Kurara? Kurara? Well, of course I do, but it's not the only thing that's bothering me. I've been thinking more about what we discussed before, and we need to talk about the parallel universes. Half A button presses? Huh? I've been looking into it in more detail, mostly by reading any relevant information the library has on the subject. The more I learn, the more I think about it, I feel like it's a more plausible explanation than we gave credit for. Nozomi and your tri-vote friend really could be the same person, just from different universes. You're serious about this? Nozomi somehow crossed over from another reality. Actually, no. I don't think it's Nozomi a crossover. You mean I'm the one from another dimension? Not just you, but all of us. Remember how we lost consciousness after the first fight in the Tokyo residential complex? No, I don't, because I fell unconscious. Right before that, I felt strange. It wasn't exhaustion or a regular dizzy spell. It was more like the world was warping around me. I'd never experienced anything like that before. Yeah, I felt something weird too. Kind of like my body was being dragged away somewhere. Isn't it possible that what we felt then was the sensation of crossing over into the alternate reality? What? We all just fell into another world out of nowhere. That's kind of a stretch. Slow down, guys. I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea what either of you talking about. Where's all the parallel universe stuff coming from? Tap A button presses. Well, it's just a game theory. We've been working on it. It probably sounds pretty crazy. Not at all. I actually think that too. I just never said anything until now because I thought no one would take me seriously. Oh, really? I mean, no matter how you look at it, this school and this area around are way too removed from anything we saw in the TRC. And when Shoma told us about the hospital and the weird machines, I thought maybe that could be the reason why.
What if that's what the weird machines we got put inside were for? What if they're how we were sent from our world to this one?
Oh my god. Those machines sent us here? Yeah, maybe they're teleporters or miniature wormhole generators or something. Stuff like that happens all the time in superhero movies. We could be like, just the next world over in the multiverse. Those are just stories. That kind of stuff doesn't happen in real life. I trailed out before I could say it. After all, what was even real? The thing about us being here is normal. The distinction between fantasy and reality is nowhere near as clear as it used to be. It was all a dream. If this is a parallel world, though, that makes getting home even more difficult. We can't do it on our own, that's for sure. Guess we'll have to wait and see what happens when we get to day 100. That's only if our parallel universe theory is correct. If we should keep an open mind. I'll see if I can come up with anything else. Thanks, I'll leave it to you then. Okay, but I'm pretty much convinced now. Multiverse all the way. Multiverse all the way. Subasa's getting really weirdly enthusiastic about this. I tried not to say anything to encourage her. After I finished breakfast, I went back to my room. Parallel universes, here we are again. No matter how much I tried to dismiss, the idea keeps coming back. Oh, it's blacking out a gap in our memories. The strange machines. It all supports that theory. I guess. I'd like to tell the whole story. Maybe I just don't want to accept that as true. Now, what should I do for the rest of the day? Gotta be ready for the next attack. Whatever that might be. Maybe. We're gonna talk to our, friends. Not you. You're not my friend. Wow, that looks cool. How do I need to improve my science. Is it active skill or is it passive? Sure. Diagonally hit all enemies within a large area. Speed up Bishop. Launch a scythe attack on an enemy in front of you. Let's bleed. I'll just leave it like that for now. I'm not ready to make decisions. I guess I'll do it even though I don't wanna. What? I wonder who the heck wants this one. I bet it's Gaku. No, that's not right.
Huh?
Why do you look so miserable? Well, I came all the way to the rec room to make some clothes with the gift of Mac, but not the absolute my style are, bro. You just seem like luxury brand stuff or something. What's wrong with luxury brands? They make you feel good, wear nice clothes. Man, you're freaking clueless. You may as well hang a price tag around your neck at that point. You have to be a total loser to feel good wearing luxury brands. That isn't what fashion's about at all.
Huh?
It's about whether or not you can put together a sick fit using ordinary clothes. That's how real fashionista flexes. He wants the wedding dress. Your experience unlocked the keyword professional.
Huh?
Oh no, it's gonna be Darumi again. I casually walked over to the door and opened it. Standing on the other side was probably the last person I expected to see. Shoma. That's not Shoma. Sorry for disturbing you. Oh no. Suddenly face to face with this woman, I completely froze up. Yep. She must have picked up on how awkward I was feeling and got straight to business. I need you to come with me. There's an altercation in the cafeteria. An altercation? That's a word for fight. Oh no, are they fighting again? What is it about this time? I don't know. One minute everything was fine, next everyone was yelling at each other. It's probably nothing too important, but with how tense things are right now, it got out of hand really fast. I don't think I can stop them on my own. Alright, in that case, we better hurry. We better hurry! Without a word, Nozomi and I headed to the cafeteria. We ran 3 flights of stairs. The moment we opened the door, we were assaulted with a wall of noise. You're as insolent as you are incompetent. If you're a government official, then I'd be rallying for your immediate impeachment, resignation, and execution. Good thing we're not government officials then. Got him, Gaku. Got him. Your anger is completely justified, Lady Kurama. To heartlessly steal away the fruits of your labor is unforgivable. In the face of such malfeasance, even the holy Jumanji sword trembles with outrage. Ew, too much information. Kyoshika, keep your shenanigans with your vibrating sword to yourself. Hey, I'm on your side, and just so everyone knows, these allegations of vibrating shenanigans are entirely false. Okay, so what's everyone fighting? Aren't you guys overreacting? Is it that big of a deal, is it? Don't know about that, sweetie. Emotional responses are very subjective, you know. Like maybe if your whole family got tortured to death, you'd be real cut up about it. But I wouldn't feel a thing. Why is everything gotta be all death and torture with you? If you're trying to shock us, it ain't working. What's up, guys? What's going on? And I said, Takumi, sorry. I tried to calm things down, but I couldn't stop them. I hate to admit it, but with my condition, I'm not very good in situations like this. Yeah, get back to your sick bed. Invalid. And Takumi, now that you're here, you can make yourself useful. I want you to bear witness. Bear witness to what? I'm going to expose a criminal hiding in our ranks and mete out sweet, merciless judgment. Criminal? What do you mean, merciless? Look, I don't know what happened here, but I'm sure if I'll take a minute to calm down. Oh, I'm perfectly calm. My pulse is a steady 65 BPM. When I say whoever took my treasure from me will pay, you will, it's not an emotional outburst, it's a promise. In the name of the Osuzukis, I'll have my revenge. Can you go back a few steps, maybe? What's all this about a treasure being stolen? Fine, it pains me to relive all this tragedy all over again, but I look what you have right to know. Somebody here, some wolf in sheep's clothing, ate all the curry I made last night. Huh? I put my heart and soul into it, taking great pains to get the consistency exactly right. And I put it in the refrigerator overnight, tucked it up tight, safe from danger, or so I thought. Some miscreant gobbled up every last spoonful as if it were just some low-class slop. This is unacceptable. House flaying sound for an execution method. Once you find the culprit, I'll peel him like a grape. I like it. Let's go with that. You're gonna flay someone alive for eating curry? You have to understand, Kurara really likes curry. Like, really, really. You could use a Faraday's constant worth of reallys, and it wouldn't be enough. And this batch didn't come out of the Rational-Matic either. She made it by hand, using her traditional family recipe. Ozozuki curry is a dish that depends on precise heat management. Let it get too hot or cold, and the flavor completely falls apart. You have to supervise it constantly from start to finish, with the same care you'd use for a newborn babe. Each batch is as precious to me as if it were my own child, and now some low-down thief has taken it away from me. Snatching a child away in the dead of night. Truly a despicable crime. Weren't you always planning on eating this child, though? This is stupid. All of our little curry. I'm out of here. I think Gaku did it.
Who said you could leave, you pizza-faced Cinderblock?
Sure, you can. Nice. Kurara's one of my favorites now. There's a galactic bazooka. There's the galactic bazooka, and the crowd goes wild. Is that what the attack's called? Damn it, this is the second time you've got to jump on me. Now let that be a warning to you. Nobody's allowed to leave until the culprit is found and receives their punishment. But you're not actually going to execute them, are you? Absolutely. It's a shame that they'll be able to come back. It's just a shame they'll be able to come back afterwards. In that case, how about we focus on really making it hurt? It'll make for a better punishment that way. We could, chop them into little pieces and serve them up in a new batch of curry. Okay, Cartman. Enough with the gore. You're not impressing anyone. Wait a minute. You're talking about execution pretty casually, but you're not planning on using your hemo anime, are you? What else? Enemies of the Osuzuki family deserve the same treatment as the enemies of humanity. We've sworn to exterminate. But Kurara, you're really not kidding, are you? You're gonna use your full power on one of us over a little curry? Well, don't go thinking we'll take that line down. We're pretty strong too, you know. Nah, bro, you suck. Great idea. Let's make it a Hemo Anima Royale. I'll go grab the infusers. Guys, stop it. This isn't right. Right when the verge of descending into a brawl, somebody on the edge of the group raised their hand. Excuse me for interrupting, but it was me. I'm the culprit. I'm sorry. Really, really sorry. You fuck. Huh? Shoma, you bastard. Shoma, what did you mean just now? Just what I said. It was me. I ate the curry Kurara left in the refrigerator. What? I'm guilty. You can do whatever you want with me. Flay me, slice me up. Use your hemo anime on me. I won't complain. I'm just a bird on this school with absolutely no redeeming features after all. Shoma, are you for real? Of course. Why would I lie anyway? You found the culprit now, so you guys can stop fighting. I see. Kurara took a series of slow, deliberate steps towards Shoma. How was it? Huh? You ate it, right? How did it taste? It was delicious. That's all. I might have forgiven you if you had something more interesting to say. Alright, let's get down with the flaying. Go ahead, feel free to turn me the curry too. At least I can finally be useful by providing nourishment for everyone. But why would you want... Very well. If you're resigned to your fate, there's no use wasting time. My sublime hemo anima will be the last thing you ever see. Kurara, no. Let's talk about what you're saying. Hemo anima was created to protect life, not destroy it. We shouldn't be using it on each other. Alright, Miss Goody Two Shoes. I get your point. How about we make it a one-on-one mock battle? That's fair, right? A mock battle. The maggot and I will duel each other, no holds barred. He can defend himself or fight back however he wants. You can't accuse me of being unfair or unnecessarily cruel now. It's just a friendly little training exercise between squad members. Verily, that sounds like a reasonable way to resolve things. But step forward, maggot. I want to finish this and get on with my day. But I can't. Shoma doesn't know how to use Himoi anyway. It wouldn't be a fair fight. Yeah, it wouldn't be a fair fight. I'm losing voices. He's a member of the Special Defense Unit, isn't he? If he hasn't taken the time to learn how to fight, it's his own fault. Unless you're offering to take his place. Heck, why don't you all get in the action? I'll slice you up and serve you to the invaders with fava beans and a nice Shantae. I don't know the word. You wouldn't want to harm me. I think it's time you paid for being such a stuck-up jerk. Look at you breathing heavy with that fiery look in your eyes. You make me want to jump in and tear things up too.
Hey!
Back off, pretty boy. I'll have you go through me first. What? Huh? This ship is real. It is real. It's real. Zounds, you will not threaten my comrades, sir. I swear on my sword, justice will be done. It looks like both groups are going to wipe each other out after all. Not that I'll get involved either way. Brother dearest, stop making it worse. Please, everyone, I'm sure we can resolve this peacefully. Peace was never an option. All that's left is to allow our destructive impulses free reign. It's happening. It's finally happening. People killing. This is bad. At this rate, there'll be no holding back. If we start lashing out at each other, everything will fall apart. Any sense of order we built will collapse into complete madness. Madness. I don't know what that means. No, this war has always been nothing but madness. I'm starting to think we all must be a little crazy too. Between the invaders, our Himio anima powers, and the way too convenient technology around here, our sense of what's real or normal has already become completely warped. If we lose our last semblance of sanity now, I don't think we can come back from that. Please just... We shouldn't.
All of you, knock it off right now!
Oh my god, I spoke. It was me. I hadn't meant to yell that loud, but at least I had everyone's attention. Then I started, I couldn't stop. Words came spilling out, one after the other, almost like I was making sentences. I know you've got your issues with each other, but we can't start fighting among ourselves. Now we're letting the enemy win. If somebody has to fight to resolve this, let's stick with a one-on-one duel. Just Kurara and Shoma. But Shoma can't fight.
Hey!
I'm not suggesting we throw him in right away. I'd like some time to get him ready, to get him to the point where he can fight. Sure, Shoma's the one at fault here. You're in no position to make demands on his behalf. Nope, that's fine with me. It is. How much time do you want? Teaching Shoma to fight won't be easy, but then again, time limit could help motivate him. This being such a pressing matter, you shouldn't expect too much. Perhaps 2 or 3 days at most. 8. I'll wait. 8 days. Are you sure, Lady Kurara? Even weekly even weekly manga series don't make their readers wait that long for the next part of the story. Yes, they do. Wait. I mean, for health reasons. 8 is Osuzuki's lucky number. It never steers us wrong in business or in life. But that's the maximum, okay? There is enemy attack before then. I win by default. No questions asked. Understand? Alright, I can live with that. And another thing, this isn't just between me and Shoma. It's a battle for supremacy among our two teams. Let's make it more interesting. Winning side can order the loser to do anything they want. No questions asked. Wait, when you say anything? I mean anything. Those are my terms. Take them or leave. So I have to choose anything. If I want the extra time, I've got no choice but to accept. Then it's decided, Kyoshka, they've got 8 days. When's their time limit? Today's day 35, so 8 days away. 5, 3, carry the 1. Why is there an extra? Day 43. I was just gonna say that. There's nothing wrong with my math skills. In addition, is not my forte. That's all. Well, my little dung beetles, looks like your fate will be in my hands very soon. I can't wait to have you beneath my heel where you belong. Kurara stormed away, her piercing high-pitched laugh echoing down the halls after she left. Hey, get back here, I didn't agree to any of this. Anything we want, huh? I have so many ideas already. Confound it all. If it weren't for the addition, I'd make a fine mathematician, I assure you. Yugamu and Kyoshka follow soon after, but Nozomi stayed a little longer. Are you sure about this? She's gonna hold you to that promise. It wasn't a promise. Takumi said that on his own. He'll never stand up in court. I think it was the right decision, though. It's the only way to stop a fight from breaking out, right here and then. Yeah, that would have been fine with me, of course. Brother dearest, you can't say anything nice. I'll see what I can do to calm Kurara down, but I don't know if it'll do any good. Once she fixates onto a deal like this, it's hard to talk her out of it. With one last apologetic look, Nozomi left to join her friends. So we're really doing this. I know we've got 8 days, but still. 8 days max, remember. If the invaders attack before then, we take the L. Hey! We gotta get Shoma ready ASAP. That tomato head'll be seeing stars before she knows what hit her. Sounds like a tall order to me. You really think you can beat her, Shoma? Not really, no. Now I'm seeing stars. Whether it's 8 days or 100 days, I'll still just be as useless as ever. I'm not built for fighting. I must be some kind of defect. It's better if you don't expect anything from me. I'm afraid we don't have much of a choice. Maybe just think about it for today. I won't force you to do anything you don't want to, but you're the only one who can prevent a disaster here, Shoma. Like I said, think about it. Shut up. Alright, I guess I can't do that much. He's gonna die. We decided to leave things at that for today and went back to our rooms. By the time I noticed, it was already dark outside. Wow, that argument lasted 10 years. Good night.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Good night. I never expected everything would come down to a cruel duel. Come down to a duel between Shoma and Kurara. Where did I get the cruel from? If you can win, great. I seriously doubt that's gonna happen though. And then there's that stuff about us having to follow their orders. No, I can't distract by what ifs. That'll only make things worse. Doing my best to shut out those troubling thoughts, I got into bed and forced myself to sleep. I sleep. We're gonna get ready to give our lives.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 36th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Be ready to give your lives. I love that part. I wonder if Shoma's feeling any more motivated today. I better go to the cafeteria and check. Yeah, I'm sure he's completely ready for this shit. Yeah. Is he even gonna be here? Nope. Shoma's not here. No, Eito went to go get him a while back, but he hasn't come back yet. Damn it. This ain't the time to be hiding in his room. Even if he does make up his mind to fight, I'll have his work cut out for him. My whole face hurts when Kurama hit me. After waiting a while longer, the last two members of our group finally made an appearance. Come on, Shoma. Eito practically had to drag Shoma through the door. Even then, he kept his eyes on the floor, refusing to meet our gaze. What? Our gaze are cool. Shoma was determined to stay in his room. He said he couldn't face us. Given the circumstances, I felt it was justified bringing him in a little more forcibly than I usually would. It's too much trouble. What? My existence, causes nothing but trouble to all of you. I can't do anything right if you rely on me for anything. It'll only lead to your despair in the end. But you've got a cool hat. That's something. Shoma, Shoma, have you thought any more about what we talked about yesterday? Yeah, I spent the whole evening giving some serious thought, and I've come to the conclusion I really can't do it. A Panarial unachiever like me has no business fighting in a duel, let alone trying to win. Wow, you're whipping out. What a surprise. Ah, jeez, come on, man. Why you gotta be like that? Guess we've got no choice but to go with plan B then. Slaughter each other, get revived, rinse, repeat. Shoma, you need to stop being so hard on yourself. You just put in the effort, you'll see that you're not nearly as weak as you think you are. And you don't have to do it alone. We'll help you any way we can. Yeah, maybe I could get stronger with enough effort. If I were a normal person. But I'm abnormal. No, subnormal. That doesn't make sense. No, that's even giving me too much credit at any rate. I'm not the kind of person who can change for the better. My usefulness is baked right into me at a cellular level. There's no overcoming something like that. Are you sure? I always thought my problem with throwing up meant I was totally unsuited for fighting, but here I am. Our problems might seem similar at first glance, but mine's a lot more serious, more fundamental. Hey, hit me. What? Takemaro got on his feet and stomped over to where Shoma was standing. Just hit me, see what happens. Okay. Shoma reluctantly raised his arm, made a fist, and propelled himself towards Takemaro in an enthusiastic, low-energy kind of way. What a great description. Wait. Alright, let's ignore how long it took you, plus the fact that I barely felt a thing. The important thing is you did it. You threw a punch, and it connected. So what you gotta complain about? Oh. he has rabies. That's grand. Shoma? A few minutes later. See what I mean now? I've been like this for as long as I can remember. The slightest sign of conflict, my body just shuts down. It's like an extreme allergic reaction. Even a single punch is enough to send it off. My whole body itches, I get a headache, I break into a fever, and before I know it, I've passed out.
Hey!
Wow, you really weren't exaggerating when you said you couldn't fight if you wanted to. Tried to tell you. This allergy to violence must be the reason Shoma's self-esteem is in the toilet too. No, that's unrelated. It's no wonder he feels like he's just gonna fail in everything he does. You understand now, I'm completely defective. I'll never achieve anything. You should just give up on me. We can't do that. You're lined up to fight Kuraba next week, and there's no getting out of it. It ain't just about you either. If they win, the rest of us will have to do whatever they say too. I wonder if they'll make us too. Maybe they'll make us their slaves and force us to wait upon them their every whim, or humiliate us by treating us like animals, stripping us of any shred of human dignity. Finally, a punishment that fits my skill set. You know what? I think I might be a fan of Darumi. I'm sure you thought were putting all of you in some familiar, unfair position. But there's really nothing I can do about it. You'd be better off forgetting about me and using this time to figure out a way to make peace with them. Shoma. I'll get out of your way now, so you don't have to be sick of the sight of me anymore. Feel free to call me if you feel like hitting someone to vent your frustration. But once you break out from that too, he's gonna like freaking explode. Mumbling even more self-depreciating comments than usual, Shoma scuttled away from the group out of the cafeteria. He's a crab. That went about as well as I expected. Yeah, he showed much fight. He showed us as much fighting spirit as a salted slug. What do we do now? I don't even want to think about those guys that make us win losers. You're killing me. I mean, all these little problems go away. Why is she still doing it? Isn't it strange though? Whoever's in charge of all this must have known about Mr. Genzaki's condition.
Yeah!
So why did they put them in his unit? Someone who can't fight. Has no place in a war zone like this. You should be the one making that point. No, you're right. They wouldn't select someone who couldn't fight, which means he's gonna fucking explode. He's gonna be like it's gonna be like it's self-destructive, recoil damage. Maybe they didn't do any research on us. We could have just been chosen at random. Let's assume they did know about it though. By that logic, Soma's inclusion in the unit was deliberate. There has to be some special reason he's here.
Huh?
A special reason.
Huh.
Perhaps he has hidden potential he doesn't know about. Something that makes him unique, even valuable. Valuable? Him? You're letting your imagination run away with you, Mr. Alitsky? It was probably just some administrative error. Let's say you're right. Whatever his potential is, it's no good to us now. If Shoma's willing to work on whatever skill or talent he might be hiding, it's just gonna stay buried. What if we can get him to talk about himself more positively? That might be the first step in helping him overcome his shortcomings. It's just a matter of convincing him to look up there, to look on the bright side. You're up, Takumi. Wait. Huh? Yeah, man, you're great at talking to people around. The bar might be a little bit high this time, though. The Mr. Genzaki's lack of drive shows through on every aspect of his features. Even on a good day, he looks like a dead-eyed zombie. Right. Physiology may have been discredited a long time ago, but Shoma is the kind of specimen that could give it a resurgence. Guys, quit being so mean. What do you say, Takumi? Alright, I'll do it. Pretty much our only hope anyway. I'm sure Soma has something or someone back home he wants to protect, just like the rest of us. It's his dog. Maybe I can remind him of that. He'll start to feel a little bit more motivated. That much worked for me and Gaku. The boys had to hope worked in. It's all up to you now, Mr. Sumi. No. Let us know if there's anything we can do to help. That's right. We're all in this together. Let's show those chumps what real teamwork looks like. The real superpower of teamwork. We're Sonic heroes, bitch. Sure, I'll even do it for a minimum wage and no bonus. You want to get paid to help out? We've got 7 days at most. Uh-oh. The well. Depending on when the next attack happens, we have even less time than that, though. I have to do whatever I can to convince Shoma to be positive. Oh yeah, we're removing electrons from this bitch. Having decided on our plan a week ahead, the meeting broke up, and we all returned to our rooms. Eito said Shoma could have been chosen in this unit for a reason. He may have potential none of us have recognized yet. In order to find that out, we're gonna have to chip away at his deep-seated sense of self-loathing. Yay! Guess I'll start by trying to draw information out of him and see what that leads. I should do it soon. Can't take this time for granted. Well, let's go grill the man. I can't grill the man. Let's talk to twins. Yeah, you don't know what to keep up to you, Mr. Sumino. You're still trying to force Mr. Ginzaki to fight?
Hey!
Of course I am. Shoma doesn't fight Kuraba, and who knows what. If just to fight Kuraba, who knows what we might be forced to do. Yeah, but I doubt you'll get anywhere. Mr. Ginzaki is as non-confrontational as they come. I heard even when the invaders destroyed his home in Tokyo Residential Complex, he ran away without fighting back. He didn't even check to see if his family was okay. Just ran away with his dog. Maybe his dog was the only family. You think a coward who wouldn't even fight for his family would fight for us? And for the record, I say no way. Ellipses. Even his family isn't good enough reason to fight in Shoma's eyes. Then what would he fight for? His dog. We already know it's the dog. Bark, bark. Now we just need Darumi to RP as the dog again. Like, and he'll remember. I can't wait. You startling. What do you mean, can't wait? I mean, how is this not how is this not just exciting? I wonder what humiliating punishment those other guys are planning for me. I think they're gonna make. You think they're gonna make me act like a dog? It's not like we're definitely gonna lose. Shoma might pull off a huge upset. Please, of course he's not. He's just gonna forfeit. Just give it up, become a dog with me. We can lick their boots together. You know, I was about to go look for a nice collar. How about you join me? I'm gonna ask me an abandoned pet shop around the residential area. I don't know how, but the Darumi ranking in my favorite character list, she's going up. I don't know why. Don't read into it. Something Shoma might want. I have to guess it's something dog related. Dog related. Dog. Dog related. He had a pet dog back in Tokyo Residential Complex. The small Shiba Inu named Leo. Shoma had a dog. Actually, I think I remember him mentioning it too.
My only friend is my pet dog. He's the only one who ever talks to me.
Oh my god, he can talk to animals. He's gonna be a beast tamer. Leo only took to Shoma, and they were always together. From the morning walks to the sleeping in the same bed, the two were practically inseparable. So they were two peas in a pod. Shoma must have treated Leo like a brother. I'm sure he said something. I'm sure he's sad being apart from someone so important to him. So I think he'd be delighted if you gave him something that reminded him of Leo. What could I give him though? Something with the Shiba Inu on it? Shiba Inu on it? Wait, I'm in the library already. Why don't I look for a book on dogs? Bark, bark. Wow, reading area or reading area? It seems like a book Shoma would like. A picture book about Shiba Inus should be right up his alley. This serious? What the fuck? I'm curious about what lies behind. They have this in a library? That's nuts. Let me sign me up. I'm ready to give my lives. He's that way. I looked away from the screen and then I ran past him. Something Shoma wants.
Yeah.
What about a plushie? Huh? A plushie? I overheard him once mumbling something about wanting a plushie to sleep with that night. You want a plushie? Seems like a promising lead. You're pretty good at sewing, right? Would you be willing to make a plushie for Shoma? What? Why would I make something for a guy? Man. It's time to get Gaku out the closet, bro. I mean, it would be to persuade him to fight. And then you make it. I don't work for free. Here, I'll give you what you need to make it. You can thank me later. Gaku tossed some cloth and cotton at me before rushing out. So much for getting his help. Well, spared nothing. It's time to go to the gift-o-matic. Okay, I'm starting to get an idea of what present to get for Shoma. This is a flashback of 2 seconds ago. This is a flashback of 2 minutes ago. I should get him a dog plushie. If I get him a plushie that looks like Leo, he's sure to open up. I searched the gift-o-matic recipe list for a dog. Eventually. Shiba dog. Well. A Shiba plushie. It's perfect. The materials I need are a picture of a dog. Why do I need the picture? Cloth, cotton, and a collar. I'm sure the dog picture book can be substituted for the picture. I already got the cloth and cotton. Huh? That just leaves the collar. That's the only thing I don't have. But I have an idea where to find it. This is a flashback from 7 minutes ago. Okay, I'll go search the residential area tomorrow for a dog collar. Bark, bark, and we're gonna take Darumi.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 37th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
Do you think that, like, I assume the voice actor just did all these at once. I wonder... I don't know.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
I'm pretty sure this is all just copy pasta. The rest of it, other than the first one. Be ready to give your lives
to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
But that'd be funny if he actually did the rest, the whole... That'd be funny if he did the whole take every time. That'd be funny. Because... Okay, I'm gonna find that dog collar. Bark, bark. Bitch. No! I wanted to bring Darumi. Begin exploration. Oh wait, I can. Darumi! Please ignore me. What? No. A what? No. Great. I expect to be paid. Man. Gotta have Tsubasa. Takemaru or Eito? he's a damage carry, and he's a defense guy. I kind of like him. I'm talking Mario because he hauls ass. He hauls the whole ass.
Roll out!
We're gonna stab ourselves now. In order to pass through Undying Flame space, you'll need to have the fire level that corresponds to a space. You can increase your firefighting level by progressing through the story. While passing through Undying Flames, you'll be able to access new area. Make sure to check the spaces you pass through whether your fire. Whenever your fire level increases. Look at that item over there. I want it. Such stop. Can I see the map again? No. We better go up, down, or probably up, down. That way. Sea shards of glass on the ground. You might be able to use them for something. Look for intact pieces of glass. Ah! I fell and was injured.
This looks good.
Excuse me. On the pitch black room, I explained the room. It's so dark and hard to see. Pull the curtains open. Crystal fragment.
We did it.
Kind of pleasant looking old playground. Play in the sandbox. More crystal fragment.
Might as well take it.
Find the sword embedded in the stone. It's hard to pull. Who knows what happened if you succeed? Pull the sword. Ah! God damn, I got destroyed. You find the ruins of an invader base. There's a security entrance. Security camera at the entrance. Move this way to get past it. Turn back. Nothing happened. Find abandoned research lab. Hold on for one of the machines. I lost an item. Lol. You activate a time bomb, do something, or it'll explode. Get Tsubasa to defuse it. Yay, we got dismantled bombs.
Take that.
6. Continue exploration. Ruby's got a. Ruby's feeling blue and unmotivated. Find a good way to cheer her up. Get her to store some happy candy powder. The happy white candy powder made her really give you for a short while. You worry that she may have become addicted. Ah, she'll be fine. Probably. You find a tiger sleeping soundly. Leave it alone. What the fuck? Why the heck would I attack a tiger? I really want to attack those guys, and I have to do it anyway. Shit. I need to pop a potion immediately.
Is that all you got? Here!
Okay, we need you to haul your ass.
Let's freaking go! Let her rip!
Like a Beyblade.
Rev it up! Yeah! Knocked it out of the park!
Let's go! Let's do it to it!
Or maybe I won't
It's
pop.
all right.
Strategic
Not there
material.
yet.
I don't know. Everything recovers health. Oh yeah.
I'm good whenever.
I'm gonna hit this guy with a car.
Take this!
Might as well take it.
Oh boy, we unlock concrete. Find a sharp, sturdy axe. Probably use it to cut down some nearby trees. Harvest wood slowly and carefully. Did I just?
I'll take that.
I just killed myself. I just killed myself. I'm dead. Man, I'm dead. You're singing in the distance. Sounds beautiful. Almost spellbinding. Follow the singing. I got a speaker.
I'll take that.
No. Oh my god. We're gonna go back and forth here. Drone stuck in a tree. Climb up and get it. Barely working
Might as
motor.
well take it.
I got the collar. Yeah, I got the collar. Now I have everything I need. I should hurry back and craft that plushie. I meant to get the chest, but I couldn't change direction. And I didn't want to fight because I'm dead. Crafting complete.
Aha!
Yes, the Shiba plushie's done. I take the freshly made gift and head over to Shomus immediately. Immediately. Immediately! What the fuck? Did you come here to change my mind? Yes, we're gonna forcibly change your mind, bro. Prepare yourself. Just give up trying to make me fight. I'm begging you. The loser enemy has no chance against Kurara. I'm trash, garbage, bottom-feeding cockroach. You're wrong to put your faith in someone like me. What? You're giving this to me? I can't accept this. A plushie this cute doesn't deserve to be contaminated by a loser like me.
Huh?
Come on, don't be like that. Just take it. Or do you not like it? No, I do like it. This puppy's awfully cute. I fell in love at first sight. And that's exactly why I can't accept it. I plan to leave the school tonight. Can't subject this cutie to such a harsh track. What do you mean? You can't even use your human anima yet. Invaders will kill you. Yes, it's my way of apologizing. I believe my death will allow Kurara's anger to subside. I mean, if you're willing to die anyway, why not just try fighting her? If you fight like hell, you might even be able to beat her. Shoma started silently packing his things. He's seriously going to leave the school. Nope, can't let him go. I need to get this self-destructive Shoma to start believing in himself. I need to persuade him to stay and fight. All we had, every answer was dog. Please give up trying to make me fight. Was born a loser and a cockroach who can't even
You
fight.
saw what happened to me? I passed out just by lightly tapping someone. It's clear what would happen if I fought Kurara. I will make it up to her with my death, so if we can just forget about the fight.
Oh no! So I'll just die. Turn my body into mincemeat and scatter me around the camp. Even humans garbage like me can hopefully manage to fertilize the dirt. Oh, Shoma retreated back to his shell. Give him the chance for negative. I have to blast him with constant barrage of positivity. That
You saw what happened if I passed out. It's clear what would happen if I.
Hit him with attack him with music notes.
Don't worry. You can do it.
I can't do anything. The only thing I can just about manage to do is make poop. It's almost laughable how human garbage like me can produce poop every day. I'm like a walking fertilizer factory. I'm a worthless human being, a pollutant who contaminates everyone around him just by existing. Me? Fight Kurara? Let's limit the jokes to my face. I deserve to die. My continued existence would only trouble you all.
We can do our best together.
Yes! Protagonist power,
It
privilege.
wouldn't matter. Some things are impossible to overcome. I'm incompetent and worthless with zero potential. No amount of effort will change that, which is why I've given up on trying. You think I can go out there and fight with everyone's fate in my hands? Oh, please don't count on me for anything. I'm begging you. Please, just leave me alone.
I'll never stop believing in you. Blah, blah, blah.
I'll never stop believing in you.
Please, why don't you just let me go? And give up on getting me to fight Kurara. Actually, just give up on me as a human being.
There's nothing more painful to me than having someone believe in me.
I mean, I feel that. I feel that, but man, why do you hate it that much? It's not necessarily a bad thing, right? It's because you're not constantly letting people down. Bottom feeders like me only even know how to fall short of expectations. I'm scared of disappointing people. If I'm just gonna disappoint people who believe in me, I'd rather die before I get the chance. Oh, I see. It's not that Shoma doesn't want to fight. He's scared of disappointing people. Why does he feel that way to this degree? Maybe he has some trauma related to disappointing people. Maybe if you have to turn in his homework and his teacher and parents got mad, I'm here if you want to talk about it. Why are you so scared of letting people down?
My parents were part of the elite, unlike me. A doctor and a lawyer.
God, that's stressful.
Unfortunately, I didn't inherit their excellent genetics. I'm stupid, I'm unathletic, I have no friends, I'm ugly. Plus, I pass out when I come into conflict with anyone. All my parents, teachers, and relatives who were hoping for my potential to manifest started to give up on me. They would say I was stupid for believing in him, without giving a single thought to how hurtful their words were. That's when I realized that I'm better off running away from their expectations. If nobody expects anything of me, then I can't disappoint them.
Wow, perfect.
There are some expectations you should never run away from.
Like poop.
Expectations I should never run away from? Could you give me an example?
Nothing.
It's just hard for me to imagine as someone who's continued to run away from every sort of expectation.
You're doggy.
You can't run away from Leo's faith in you.
Well, how do you know about Leo? Aito told me that you had a dog named Leo. You were close, weren't you? You slept in the same bed every night. Yeah, Leo couldn't sleep unless I slept with him. So I went to bed every night hugging him in my arms. See, you're a pillow. Shoma hugged the plushie I gave him. He might be trying to remember how Leo felt in his arms. Right. Right now, Leo could be suffering from sleepless nights out in the cold, thinking you're never coming back. Out in the cold? Alright, Leo doesn't have a home, because the invaders destroyed it. He started to tremble as he squeezed the plushie tighter. He started to remember. The feeling of someone important to him is in danger. Where could Leo be right now? He must be waiting for me. Shoma, I understand how you want to run away from people's expectations. It's scary to disappoint people. There are some expectations that you should never run away from. If even ignore the expectations of people who matter to you, then you really are useless. Ellipses exclamation point? Stop saying you'll make up for it with your death and step up to the challenge. Do right by Leo, your faithful companion who's waiting for your return. You're right, I can't die here. I'm sure Leo's out there somewhere waiting for me to come back. I have to survive these 100 days, whatever it may take. In order to make that happen, I have to stop being scared and fight. You finally made up your mind to join us? You've got to go tell everyone. They'd be so happy to hear it. I took Shimon by the hand and tried to lead him out the room, but... Shoma? You didn't budge. You stood there, trembling. How am I supposed to be Karara? I can't even imagine winning this match, no matter how much I try. All I can picture is her pummeling me into humiliating defeat. Now that he's finally contemplating fighting for the first time, he has to confront his fear of losing. What can I do to beat Karara? If I lose, all of you will be subject to their awful requests. I can't just ask Shoma to fight with zero chance of winning. I've come this far, I need to calm him down and help him overcome his fear of losing.
How am I supposed to beat Kurata? She was born a winner. The difference between us is like night and bird poop.
Why is
To
he
be
saying
honest,
poop?
I don't think I can possibly beat her. I know that if I lose, all of you will be subjected to their awful requests.
I have a plan. Damn it.
Don't worry, I have a secret plan.
No, I can't believe that failed me. Red Dead Redemption lied to me.
Secret plan? What is it? Please tell me. I have to beat Kurata. Please tell me already.
I'll tell you later. I'm batting it.
I'll tell you later.
Why are you being so tight-lipped? You don't have a secret plan after all. Sorry, Shoma. I just said whatever I thought you wanted to hear. Failed. Let's take a second to think about this. How can you fight Karara?
How am I supposed to beat Kurata? She was born a winner. The difference between us is like night and bird poop.
I just want to
be
hear poop
honest,
again.
I don't think I can possibly beat her. I know that if I lose, all of you will be subjected to their awful requests. What can I do? Do I have any chance of beating her?
It's okay if you lose.
It's okay if you lose.
What do you mean it's okay? No, I mean, of course, I'd rather you win, but even if you lost, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Karara's a pretty strong opponent for your first fight, after all. That doesn't make it okay. That doesn't make it okay for me to lose. If I lose, you'll all be subject to awful punishment. And we accept that. We're all in this together. Once we show who we are, we're a star, and you see that. So we share the risk. I'm sure she's not gonna kill us over this. But then, what's even the point of me fighting? The point is for you to rise up to the challenge. It'd be a huge step forward for you, right? Once you get this experience under your belt, you'll be able to do it again.
Why?
We've almost unlocked your social link.
Why are you so nice to me?
Uh-oh. This is the friendship of the romance route. You gotta
I'm
be
not
careful.
being nice. I just have faith in you. Even if you lose here, or countless times in the future, I have faith that one day you'll come out on top.
And that's also a mechanic in our fights, so if you die, we get stronger.
Having faith is about how long you continue to believe in someone. Even if you lose, I'll never be disappointed in you. I'll continue to believe in you. So I don't want you to worry about the outcome. If you continue fighting through the losses without giving up, you're going to find your own way of fighting eventually.
I guarantee it. Wow, his determined face is so, Welcome to the team, dog boy. Bark. My own way of fighting. What could a Musi Worm possibly do apart from flop around and get in the way? Honestly, I can't imagine ever finding something that makes me feel useful. But even so, maybe I can try. Maybe I can put in the effort to figure it out. That's all I'm asking for. Even trying is an important step forward. Alright, I may be trash, but I'll do my best in my own trashy way. His sense of self-worth is still as low as ever, but it sounds like he started to think more positively. Success. We're gonna be ready to give our lives.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 38th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
I was drinking a drink, aloe vera juice. I've done everything I can with Shoma. I'll have steps for him to take the next step himself. Guess all I can do for now is prepare for the next offensive battle while I wait for him to get it together. Alarm! No, I think I'll probably end it off there.